Well, it has been a while, so I thought I'd jump on here, do a little bit of a live stream. I think since the last time I was here, yeah, I injured my hand. I'm no better, thanks for asking. But today we are making a bit of an experiment. We are turning a pallet back into a pallet through the form of a coaster. So you join us as we are in the garage. We are going to be cutting wood, so there will be an advanced loud noise warning, hence why I'm going to have these. I'll try my best to avoid any loud noises. But if you do have any questions or queries, feel free to drop down into the comments below, and I'd love to hear from you. Give us a thumbs up if you like what you are seeing. Also, if you do want to stick around and you do want to see more of this, make sure you are subscribed, ding dong the notification bell so you do not miss when we go live. We try to go live every Wednesday, however, it has been a couple of Wednesdays since I last went live, so please do. Also, head on back through the channel, because you will have just missed, if you have just joined us for the first time, a fabulous project that I've just finished working on, which was one of my favourites. But yes, you join us now back in the garage again. So yeah, any questions or anything, drop down in the comments, give us a thumbs up, subscribe as always, ding on the notification bell if you are enjoying what you are seeing. I can only apologise for the noise of the washing machine, but that's not going to be the loudest thing you are going to hear in here today. So we are making, as I said, we are turning a pallet out of a pallet back into a pallet using little off-putty bits from the pallets, and eventually, yes, they will all tie in together to make pallet coasters. Because if you have been around here before, you will know that I am a bit of an advocate for making coasters. So yeah, that is what we are going to be doing today. So there will be a loud noise warning, as I said. So please do make sure that if your volume's turned up, I do only apologise. But yes, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make a few more of these, and then we shall get cracking with an out. So, right. This will do nicely. So, take that off. Take that off. Now, I also haven't got my glasses on, so I'm going to struggle to see you. Thank you very much for the thumbs up. Hi there. How are we doing? Welcome in. You join us here in the garage workshop, where we turn pallets into non-palleted things. However, you join us at a very crucial stage, because for the last God knows how long, if you've been here for a while, I've been experimenting making coasters. They have developed somewhat. So, the pallet journey, or the coaster journey up to this point. Pallet journey up to this point. So we started out right at the very beginning when we first started making things out of pallet wood. Making our coasters like this, which are nice, don't get me wrong, very, very nice. But then we developed onto, if you go onto the Etsy page, you'll see the 5 counties coasters. I think these are a lot nicer. Whereas today, you join us as we experiment with making essentially a coaster out of a coaster. Oh no, a pallet out of a pallet. So what we're going to do is we're going to strip this down, make a lot of little strips, which will then turn into things like this, which obviously look like the planks on a pallet. And then we have the little bits that will act as the little blocks in between, where the little screws will go through. There won't be any use or nails or anything, they'll be glued together. So you join us as we're experimenting today. So I don't know how this is going to go. It may turn out amazing, but it also could go catastrophically wrong. So of course you want to watch and you want to join in. So if you are liking this sort of thing, remember give us a thumbs up, give us a little wave in the chat, say hello. There is a bit of a catch-up session as well, so if you do want to say hello, feel free, drop down in the comments, and I will join in when I can. But yes, as always, if you do like this sort of stuff, do not forget to subscribe, ding dong the notification bell so you do not miss when we go live. We tend to go live most Wednesdays. Doesn't always happen, but I do try my best to do so. So, before I get too sidetracked, can you say... No, I can't. I'd like to, but I have no idea how to say it. Plus, I haven't got my glasses, so I'll probably just read it, mispronounce it, and end up, getting cancelled. Right. So first off, first off, we'll take that out. We'll go for height and width of the wood first. So it is set the fence to that width. Right, push that down. And now we're going to run that through it. Where is my other phone? Kick you to one side. Easy. Where is... Yes. Oh, thank you very much for whoever just put the thumbs up in there. I didn't notice. Sorry, I'm getting very much sidetracked, but I want to try and see if I can film at the same time as obviously showing you what I'm up to. So I need to make a makeshift phone holder for you guys to go into. I did already have one, and I know you're already in one, but the phone holder you're currently in is going to be used for filming stuff. What can we use? What can we use? Let's see if this will work. Once again, thank you very much for another thumbs up. I'm really good at it, isn't it? So I appreciate you doing nothing. Once a thumbs up. Very appreciative. So what I'm going to do with you guys, I'm just going to move you across over this side. You can see more of the garage workshop. There we are. And then this one. The joys of trying to get social content. Right, so as I say, I can only apologise for the noise that is about to occur. I will put the ear defenders on and try my best to protect you. We'll come back in a minute, don't we? So for those of you who are paying attention, thank you very much for sticking around. This is then going to become the planks for the pallet wood. Alright, let's quickly press stop on this. Stop. We did that. So yeah, this essentially will become what you tend to see at the back of the garage. So the next step now is cut them down to 10 centimetres. Right. Onto there. Clamp there onto there. Please do pop down to the chat. I will come and engage with you in a second. So yeah, if you've got any questions or queries or anything you'd like me to answer, feel free to drop them down there. I know there is only currently one of you in here, but that one of you, if you do have any questions, there is no zero. Thank you very much for those of you who started joining. Actually, so what is going to happen next? Let's move you a little closer so you can see what's going to happen next. Lovely. So what is going to happen next is we're going to be cutting these into the strips. They're going to be 10 centimetre strips, hopefully, to create the pallet boards. So little mini planks, alright? So once again, a little bit of a loud noise warning. I can't apologise. But I hope you're all well. And wherever you may be on the internet, this is a joy of the internet, isn't it? So I'm less likely I'm to talk to myself. I'm just talking to someone else on the opposite side of the world. It's weird, isn't it? How the internet works. Lovely. Right, put these here. So once again, as I mentioned, there will be a loud noise warning in place. I will try my best to defend you. But yes. Oh, let's make some planks, shall we? I'll tell you what, let's stick them in a different map because of this colour. Going to be a lot more of these ones.
I've got the head so bloody high. Doesn't need it that high. Yeah, I'm gonna do some more. Exactly. Let's do some more.
So, ladies and gents of the internet, how are we? Are you well? I hope you are. You can't just come across here just yet. Because I'll be able to rip you through the saw. Right. So, what's going to happen next is, I'm going to have to make a lot more planks. Because, if I want to make a couple of sets of these, I'm going to need a lot of planks. Because on each one, there's going to be 5 across the top. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's going to be 11 on each. So, let's see how many I've got so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there's one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's too, that's too short. 11. So currently I've got enough for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We want to make at least 2 sets of 4. at least. So, now what we're going to do is we're going to rip this down again. See how many we can get out of this. So once again, loud noise warning. As always, if you are liking what you are seeing here, please do not forget to subscribe, like, and give us a thumbs up if you are enjoying it. It doesn't hurt you, but it engages me, and it's fabulous. And if you do have any questions or queries, feel free to drop them down into the comments below. And I know I'm pointing, and I know pointing is rude. However, I just want you to engage. So, bear with me because it gets loud again. Why not?
see all that happening then. No, I'm cramping my arm there. Don't fuss about it.
Right, that's a lot more strips. See, one thing I do need to do, I might need to make a few more blocks. A few more of these. It could locate it to this. Bollocks. It's a little difficult now because just dropping them into the saw. Let me see, whereabouts have I put my tape measure down here? Oh! Half a centimetre. Lovely. Right. Nobody in here? No, bless you. Thank you for joining me. None of you. It's a pleasure, as always. Get little brick bits out of this. So, thickness wise, half a centimetre. So, go from about there. Rip it. Right, let me just move these out of the way for a minute. Oh. Once again.
Oh, splinter. Lovely.
Right, I tell you, this will get engaging, I do promise. So yes, if you are watching, what we're currently doing is we're turning a pallet out of a pallet back into a pallet, but just on a miniature scale. So, I'll show you an example of what I mean, for the one of you that is here. So these little squares, I'm going to currently making a few more in a minute. Ugh, got these. Right, so, currently got a box full of what will become pallet little planks. So these will become the planks. These will become little brick bits that sit in between. So like that. They will then sit like that. And then another one like that. And then they will eventually become pallet shaped coasters. So I've never done this before. I'm completely experimenting. Hence why I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing. This could go really well, catastrophically wrong. Oh. Are you alright? Yeah, not so bad. Oh. I really should stop drinking. I really do need the loo. I haven't got one in the garage, I'm afraid. And I'm not going to embarrass myself on live stream. I've not got to that part of the internet yet. Right, so this is the worst idea in the world.
Yes, I'm gonna get smashed by these in a minute.
Tons of them just flying at me in a sec. We should be able to get quite a few out of this. Oh, we will need to get quite a few out of this. But ready. I'm going to get peppered by a lot of pallet wood in a minute. These are going to go everywhere.
Oh, it's meant to go that way. Neither is that. What's meant to go that way? That could have got dangerous. Whoo!
Now I got hit by them all. Let's go and find them. I moved back. I didn't realise just how many went this way. I wasn't expecting them to fly off forward. Right. 1, 2, 3. I don't need all of them, as long as I've got enough. Good grief. Some of them fired miles. If you can see any that I'm not seeing, I'll come back to you in a minute and feel free to please. Yeah. Right. I'm after going to go for the brief intermission. I'm going to go to the toilet. I will be back on live stream in a few minutes. Please feel free. Make sure you are liked, subscribed, all the good stuff. And yes, I will obviously make sure that I'm not live whilst I go to the toilets. But yes, make sure you are liking, subscribing, ding dong the bell. I shall be back probably in about 5 minutes. I just need to go and visit the facilities. It doesn't help the fact that I've got the washing machine running and the drainage for it is just down there. And I've just drank a lot of water and a cup of coffee. So thank you very much for watching. I shall be back in probably about 5-10 minutes. Yeah.